try telling the truth in social settings. So when someone invites you to a party, instead of coming up with a fake excuse that you both know is a fake excuse, just say, I don't want to go. Really fuck with you. And if someone like says, hey, can you, help me move? You're like, I don't want to. It's very freeing because the thing is that like their response is on them. And if I try and anchor myself to truth. If I just tell the truth and state the facts, I'm good with me. And if someone, and I ask, because I had an exchange recently where I said that, I say it often, and now people who are around me are accustomed to the fact that I will just state the facts and tell the truth. I said, would you have preferred that I've lied to you? And the guy just, I was like, so you would prefer that I lie? I will not be associated with someone who would prefer that I lie to them, because it makes my life difficult, because then I'd have to lie, which then would breach one of my values. So in the future, I had someone who recently was like, hey, if you need anything, let me know how I can help. I'd be like, you don't mean that, because if I actually need something, you will not help. And so it's really uncomfortable for a lot of people because it breaks a lot of social norms. But I think that it's kind of like the 100 no's is like being comfortable. Like it's just being comfortable with the truth. And the truth is one of the scariest, ugliest things, like, why don't you want to go on another date with me? I don't like you. You're not worthy. But like people are so uncomfortable with that. And I think that I've just tried to shed bullshit as much as I could from my life. And it's just made thinking a lot easier and also dealing with relationships a lot easier, because you also, by shedding social niceties, when you do also state the truth, when I say, I think you fucking killed that, people know it fucking carries weight because you don't just say that. And so I would say most of my team, for example, if I pay a compliment, they know that I mean it. And I don't have to say like, hey, if I'm being honest, I really, and it makes your words mean what you say. And I think that is like, I aspire to be a man who, when I say things, people know that I mean them. And I think a way to do that is to stop saying things that I don't mean. And so I'm trying to cut as much of the words that are niceties and things that I don't mean and are nonsensical and bullshit that I've been taught to say in this social situation. When someone says, that makes sense, I say, no, it doesn't make any sense. People are like, oh, because when someone says makes sense at the end of a sentence, we are trained to just nod and say, yeah, even though if you didn't even process it. But if I don't think it makes sense, I say, no, I don't think it makes sense, or no, I don't understand. And again, you don't want to look stupid, but looking stupid in the moment so that you can better understand something makes you not look stupid for the rest of your life when you actually understand it. And so that has been a huge effort of mine, is to make words great again.
Make words mean what they mean again.
Yeah. And I really aspire to do that with my writing, and especially in my social relationship, because time is so valuable and we have so little of it. And I don't want to waste any of it pretending to be someone or say things that I don't mean.